It will be. I wouldn't have thought they would have picked Village up. So, interesting. All right. And
Maybe they
obviously,
feel they did some work last week, even though they only won 16-9. Maybe they did a bit of work on Village and might as well use it again. I don't know.
well, it was 16-9, but what you need to remember is they were slow to start, so it was pretty close up till half time, and then they pretty much just finished it off. It was something like 8, was it 8-7 or 9-6 at half time? It was something like that, and then they just took away with it those last few rounds pretty much. So just waiting for everyone. So who we got? The other people for C-Hop is obviously Zama, Spree, Mitch, not Mitch, sorry, Clones, Reloaded. Are they missing one, or am I just not counting this right?
There's Nos and Zama in spectators, and there's 8 in teams.
All right.
So
What we're looking at is we got. I can see because they're in TeamSpeak. So we got Spree, Zama, Clown, Soldier, Clones, and Reloaded, gearing up and getting in here to play this one for Clan Hop. And for Elevate, we've got Mitch, Mooney, Raptor, Rain, Trevs, and Noz. So that looks pretty strong. Tell us, guys, who do you think is going to win? That's the one there.
I honestly, yeah, I'd be surprised if Elevate don't win this 2-0. But I hope that there's no reason that C-Hop can't win. It's just they haven't been. They haven't shown that they can beat Elevate previously. So
And Clan Hop starting off on attack here. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. I will take first round. And we are off here for this game one of the Modern Warfare 3 Cyber Gamer CGI Finals between Elevate and C-Hop. Keeping an eye on Mooney here. He's going to go check out A. Let's see if we can't see what this attacking side is doing. Very heavy over this B bridge and little bridge. Pushing in Zama right up next to the big pop plant. Aquaman, who is Clones, I believe, is checking out bridge. Mitch does get a nice headshot there on Zama. Also takes out Reloaded. Clones comes back and picks up a +10 on the Raptor and Trevs. Mitch takes down Spree. So those two are doing a lot of damage at the moment. 1v2 left. We've got Mooney now. Mooney 1v1 with Mooney taking out Clones. Can Mooney get the last kill? No, he can't. He's backing off, back over bridge, trying to keep self safe. Aquaman, aka Clown Soldier, does pick up the bomb now. And what's he going to do with this? He needs to play smart because Mooney will be right onto him. Mooney's going around. Mooney's anticipating that he's going to head towards A, but he is not. So Mooney knows what he's up to now, keeping an eye on that B bomb site. And he's out of smoke and he's out of his nade. So in he goes. Bomb's got down nicely. Aquaman here just hiding in cave. And Mooney coming up through mid nice and easy. See if you can't spot him. Just keeping an eye on him. Aquaman in a good spot to see him. Looking in the wrong direction slightly now. Mooney does see him, takes him down. And the first one there off to Elevate straight away as soon as he plants that bomb. So defense working out with them with the early point. And it's very important, guys, obviously, to get that early round or two to give you some confidence and just boost you a little bit, Sam Man.
yeah, absolutely. And Mitch having a very, very good round there. And you see, he picked up Zama. Zama didn't even know he was there. He sort of tried to do a bit of a strafe jump around the corner. Mitch picked him up, +2 more that round. Very solid round from him on that UMP over there defending. So, going to head out, obviously, with Xenox again. Oh, Xenox C-Hop. I'm just going to call him Xenox for the moment. Might as well go with their fun. So, going to head out here. Try and get this B push underway. They're obviously pushing very, very slowly. Rain's going to take out Fraxor with that UMP for first blood, and Mitch taking down Aquaman. Clone's going to bring one back there. Rain going to go down 3-3 as Spree does pick up Mitch there with that scope shot. So and Raptor going to take out Clone. So I think this is going to be another good battle of the scopes this game. Cyanide, I think it should be very, very interesting, especially on Village. So
And they need to keep an eye out here, Sam, man. Mooney's back in their spawn now, so he's coming around for the big flank.
Well, it should be a good time to flank. No, if he'd gone around, he would have been okay. But he decides he does want to go around now that they actually know he's there, and now that he's flashed them and naded them. Zama's actually watching his own spawn, but Muni might be able to come around at the perfect time. Trev's going to take out Spree there. Just one player left up for C-Hop. Zama going to take down Trevs. Muni going to get a couple of tags under Zama over there in Slaughter, and now he decides he's just going to need to cover this B-bomb here, and he should be fine. Zama has 30 seconds on the clock. Time is running out. Raptor just coming around the side as well. Muni's actually pushed all the way back into spawn. He's just trying to cover, see if Zama's going to come around that way. He's not actually going to do that, though. He's going to need to try and get this bomb plant down. Raptor might be able to poke this corner, though, and he might be able to pick him up just at the right time. Here we go, and that's going to be 2 rounds in a row going to Elevate. They've been playing very well, Cyanide. It's they're not throwing their lives away.
No, they're not at the moment. They didn't lose. What did they lose that? They lost 3. So they still had 2 up that time. So 1v1 in the first round and 2v1 on that one with Zama left to do the work. Let's pull it up here with the attacking team again. They got 2 over main bridge. One, I believe, just died there. Got scoped by Raptor. We have to have another look at that. That was absolutely unbelievable. Great scoping. Pushing super hard here into B. Picking up a few frags. 3v3 situation. They're getting picked up from Pride Rock, but Zama is getting that bomb down. Rain up there on Pride Rock. Jumps down now, heading towards this B bomb site. Bombs down. They've still got 3 apiece up. So this one will be a good round for them to win if they can just hold back. Zama does take down Mooney. Gives them advantage. 3v2 situation here. And Rain sneaking around to this bomb site. See if he can't get a quick pick there. Raptor takes down Clones with a nice Magnum there. 2v2 situation. Fraggers pops around, looks into Cave. He can't take him down. He's eluding that death there. Rain does take down Zamas though. So it's 1v1. We've got Raptor, or Reloaded should I say, who does get that final frag. And they pick up the first round for them. So 1v2 on the Modern Warfare 3 Team Down TV scoreboard now, Sam Man.
Yeah, they did a nice rush there into B from C-Hop, almost throwing it away at the end. Zama running all the way back to his side of bridge. Didn't end up working for him in the end. I realised what he was trying to do, trying to get that pick onto the bomb if they were to try and defuse, but it certainly left Fragsaw out in the open there. Zama making a huge rush here as Trebs takes out Fragsaw once again. Zama's pushed all the way into Red Rock here over at B. He's got his UMP. He might be able to grab a kill. Raptor onto Clones. Mitch does take out, gets taken down by Clones as well. Rain onto Spree. Raptor onto Zama. Only 1 player left here. Elevate playing very, very well. Even the rounds they're playing poorly, and they're not playing that badly, to be honest. So see if they can pick up this last play here. It is Aquaman. He's actually moved all the way through into their spawn. He's got his ACR. He does not have the bomb, however, so it's a long, long way from the bomb. He's having a look over here at spawn at the well, and there was someone there, and it was, I believe, Raptor with scope. So he's going to finish that one off, gets a tag, and cleans him up in the end. So only losing Mitch that round, and very, very well played from Elevate.
Yeah, Clan Soldier did see him just as he was coming up onto the well area, but then he lost him, so he's just worrying where he was. So well played. Like I said, only losing Mitch, so a strong round win that time there from the boys from Elevate, looking at pulling ahead for when they need to attack. And Fragglesor, look at him go to +10 there. Treves picks up a kill. Treves a +10. +10s everywhere. Clones on to Treves. 3v2 situation. Everyone's dropping early in this round. Lots of +10s. It's great. We love it. That's what we want. Mooney finally gets a kill, taking out Clones. Raptor, fantastic timing there. Takes down Aquaman, a.k.a. Clown Soldier, as soon as he comes into Cave. 2v1 situation. Last one up for C-Hop is all Zama. What can he do this time? He hasn't had much luck last time he tried to clutch. He does pick up one. He thinks he knows where Raptor is, but Raptor's doing the old switcheroony here and just under Pride Rock, and he's going to keep an eye out for that B plant. But Zama here is sneaking around. He does see, spot him up, can he? Yes, he did. He spotted him up. I thought he would have missed him there. That was lucky.
Was Raptor scoped in? If you have a look at his kill cam, look at him on your screen. Must have been scoped. Wow, that was a little bit funny.
Even Zama there was a little bit slow to react, but he picked it up. He got it, and he brings his team back 2v3. So we got a good game on our hands here at the moment, Sam.
We do. Zama, it looks like we're going to have a bit of a rush over the bridge here. Zama and Aquaman going to push through that wide B area. Rain very tagged up. Rain very dead now. Clones takes him out. Mitch onto Aquaman, holding this left-hand side very, very well. Mitch going to swing around, take out Clones, taking out Spree. They should have known he was there. Muni
friendly
knew
fire.
he was there, and he's going to do the old atmosphere team nade in the finals. So quality work from him. It's you better not lose this round now. It is Zama who clutched last round 2v1. Muni's not going to let him get away. Muni actually not having a particularly good game, 4-0-2 at the moment. Not that that's a necessarily bad score, but it's not really a Muni score, is it? But obviously they can all come down to positions on this map sometimes. It can always come down to where you have to play.
Scores are similar. Obviously Elevate just slightly ahead with 8-8 and then 3-4s there to finish it off. And those rushes aren't really helping Clan Hop at the moment. We can see there they get picked up 2 over Big Bridge and they get picked up too easily. Spree does pull 1 back. He's getting tagged up, Rain, and he gets taken down by Spree again. So Spree picks up 2. We've got a 2v2 situation. Another fairly quick round here, and this is where it's been slowing down for us, ladies and gentlemen, at the as soon as a few plays ago. So we've got Clown Soldier and Spree just here on Red Rock, keeping an eye on things. Aquaman does think he spots someone up under the truck, going for a bit of a walk. Can't take out his legs. Bomb is still all the way back nearly in spawn, so Clown Soldier's got the job of doing that. Mooney here heavily tagged up in a fight with Spree. Who's going to win this battle? Where's Spree gone? Spree's there, and he's heavily tagged up as well. Down to 30 health, comes around. This one's going to be a good little battle here. Where have they gone? Mooney's ran away. He says, bugger that. If you're there, I'm just going to get out of there. But as Mooney's last one up does come up. Couldn't quite get the kill on Spree. Very lucky to get out of there, Spree, in that case. Heavily tagged. Look at him. He's got nothing left. Regenning now. Bomb is going down. Clown Soldier's got that bomb down now. Mooney coming up from Little Bridge. So what can Mooney do? Let's see where we got here. Spree is sitting in. Butcher and Aquaman watching this bridge, and Spree takes him down, and that, ladies and gentlemen, 3v4. So who needs to go into halftime with the advantage? That's the big question here. I think Elevate look like they're playing a lot better.
Yeah, I don't think Elevate's playing poorly. Even, you know, obviously the game's very, very even, and C-Hop are a very, very good team. I think by the middle of the game, though, they may have picked up their play even more, I would suspect. I would love to see C-Hop actually try an A rush here at some point, because they've gone B over and over again, and they're doing it right now. Fragzor takes out Rain. Trebs picks him up in return. Raptor onto Clones. Zama down to 24 life. He actually runs across his own team's fire. 2 plays left up for C-Hop as Trebs does take out Spree. Zama firing at that truck. He actually, I don't think he got any tags. Will tag up Raptor, but that shot there is going to clean him up, in a very convincing win for that round from Elevate. I reckon we'll see an A rush soon, Cyanide. I reckon. I'm just calling it now. I'm calling it now. Yeah,
for sure. What I've noticed is that if they do go A, they'll probably get themselves in a bit of trouble because they're going into B so quickly. Elevate are really going to turn around and notice. They go, hang on, I don't think they're coming towards B. Let's drop one back down to A. So I'm not too sure how well that would work for them at this stage. Sandman, as we can see here, pushing in hard again into B, not really helping them. They lost one player to a great nade there, and we lost another player just hiding behind truck. So 3v5 situation. Elevate really taking this round by the balls, may I say, or horns is another way we could put that one. And only 1 up. So we've got someone here, which is Clones, and he's got a horrible job on. Does get flashed, does jump around, takes down one player, but gets taken down by the man behind Bomb near Red Rock. And now, Sandman, they're just starting to push away. It was 3-4 just a couple of rounds ago. Now we're talking 3-6, so they doubled their score now.
Yeah, it doesn't take long in the early stages to start getting a bit of a lead here. And to be fair, I don't think an A push could have gone any worse than that particular round did. So, looks like they're going to try and take the bomb over the bridge again here. Fragzor going to pick up first blood. Mini going to go down to that nade. Rain going to take out Fragzor in return there. Mitch going to take out Clones as well. He will take out Aquaman. I don't know. They really need to work out a nade to pick up Mitch there, because he's just absolutely destroying them when he goes in that direction. Zama going to go down to Mitch and a pistol as well. Zama saying what? He's not particularly happy about that one. Only 1 player left here for C-Hop. That is Spree. He's taking the bomb, and he is going to A as a bit of a last-ditch effort. We'll see what he can do. He's got this ACR. He can have a look into Connector. Actually have both these Elevate players over here at B, so Spree with a little bit of an advantage so far. Mitch looking the wrong way. Spree now just trying to bait someone out. I think he's just trying to have a look over to B through that connector area down here at Creek. I don't know if that's a very good idea. Raptor should be able to pick you up. Oh, he missed
What's
that.
he doing?
Really sure he will. He will clean up in the end. That was a surprising miss first time around, but did not make the same mistake twice. Actually shooting him in the knee by the looks of it, which I thought was a tag, but nevertheless, game says you're dead.
Sorry about that pause. Just had to have a quick yawn there. Not because the game's boring. We certainly don't have a boring game on our hand. Fraggers, 8-down rain. I can't help but think, Sam, man, that Spree could have done a little better if he committed to A. As we've seen, both the Elevate boys were laying down on B when he was moving around, but obviously he can't see where the players are. More importantly, this round here is just about over. I'm not too sure what the boys from C-Hop were doing there, but it's all up to Spree again. This time he's got 3 to beat instead of 2. Does spot someone on bridge. Can he get him? He certainly does. Take down Trev. Last 2 players is Raptor with scope. Looking at him now, he did see him run back into spawn, but he's probably bought himself a little bit of life. And Mitch coming up through River. There we go. Raptor does take him down. So they're just starting to really pull away now, Sam, man. 3 to 8. That score line's just starting to get away from C-Hop a little bit. They want to win the next few rounds before they go into half time, considering I think attack is easier on Village than what defense is.
Well, attack I think is perhaps easier when you don't have Mitch holding in that due corner there with his UMP and absolutely annihilating your team. See, that's the thing is he's in different spots. He's not always playing the same role. Here we see him. He's actually in connector with an ACR. As Trev's going to take out Zama first. Aquaman will take out Trev's in return here. Mitch actually going to go change his spot up again and push through spawn and see if he can pick anyone up. Raptor onto Aquaman. Muni going to go down to clones. 3 apiece here. Fragzor gets a tag with that scope. A little bit unlucky there. Bomb is on the ground. They're probably going to want to try and pick this up and try and get a plant down. Perhaps it be as Smoke does go down. Clones pushing up through A into that waterfall area. So he might try and get a bit of a flank on, see if he can take anyone out. Spree sees one. He will take out Mitch there. He saw another one down the left as well. And that player is now firing. I think Rain is down as well. Only one player up. And they're going to pick up around their cyanides. So 12 rounds down. And 8-4 in favour of Elevate so far.
Yeah, they played that one a little
Nice
bit better,
looks.
and they needed that one round. I know it's only coming up to halfway now, but 4 to 8, they're still outplaying them by a 2-to-1 ratio, so they want to pull that up. What's your thoughts on the game so far, Fresh?
Interesting. C-Op seems to be doing the same thing, and it doesn't seem to be working out for them this game, but I know Elevate's still pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm surprised, like Sandman said, they haven't tried an A, but with
Well, they're
Mooney,
just doing it right now. Right now.
I said when you suggested it, I don't think it'll work, and how are we looking at the moment? 3v5, so currently it's not working too well. Clones does pick up Raptor though, 3v4 situation. Can they pick up 1 or 2 other ones really quickly? Mitch coming around to offer some support over near Slaughter. Magnum pulled out. It's all serious business here from Big Mitch. And who can he spot? He does spot up someone running in the wrong direction. He's quickly turned around. And Spree, well done, mate. Takes down Mitch. Good reaction there and straight on to Mitch. So Bomb's down in a horrible spot. And Spree is once again left up to clutch in a 3v1 situation. He does see a flash come out from Pride Rock somewhere. Looked like that flash came floating across the screen. And where are those other players right now, Sandman? Does not matter. Spree does get taken down. So Spree, I don't think Spree's in his usual form tonight. He's 11-11, but he normally does better in a clutch situation, I find. He's normally good at making decisions and at least picking up a few kills. He just hasn't been able to do that yet, Sandman.
Yeah, well, it's his team has been struggling though, and yeah, you're right. That A push didn't work, but I honestly don't think they even played it very well. Zama came right around that corner and got absolutely annihilated straight away by someone on Pride Rock with an ACR. So this round, Mitch is going to take out Frags or Spree, takes out Mitch in return, so he's not going to be carrying this particular round for Elevate. Aquaman taking out Trevs. Looks like
friendly
C-Hop
fire.
pushed in. It's a little bit unfortunate. It's going to bring it back to 3 apiece, and they pushed in here to B. Should be able to get this bomb plant down relatively soon. See Raptor. I think Raptor's actually over in the small cave with that with the scope. He does see someone go past. Muni pushed all the way through into the attacker spawn. He comes through, actually pops out at just the wrong time, gives his position away. So he's going to have a bit of work to do to get back into this one. Rain's come around the back as well as Zama does go down, and it's not even going to matter. Cyanide. They pick up that round. Nice work. Nice counter rushing there from both Rain and Muni, and you see Rain going to get the final kill cam. Only 1 round left on this attacking half for C-Hop.
I know it's much easier, and I'm the first to admit it's much easier spectating a game than playing a game. You've got much less going through your head. But they just don't seem as responsive. If we go back to that friendly fire we've seen with Zama, everyone's seen it because I was watching Zama at the time. He did see Clown Soldier come in, and he just didn't stop shooting. So, just don't seem to be as switched on as they could be. The second map, they'll be definitely warmed up, and you never know. Rain there gets a +10, takes down a couple of the Clan Hot players. Clones does pick one back here, and we've got Raptor on big scope. Does spot someone out near Rock, and he takes him down. And they're going to go into the half with a 7-point lead, Sandman.
Yeah, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. A little bit disappointing there from C-Hop, but we have a look at these scores, and these are Elevate boys: 19 and 10, 18 and 7, 14 and 12. Rain 3rd place so far for his team is equal to C-Hop's top score with Clones with 14-14. So definitely struggling at the moment. Straight away, we're going to go for this A rush though, Cyanide. So Elevate seem to think they know how to do an A rush, and they're like, okay, C-Hop, we're going to show you how we're going to do this. Muni's going to go down to an nade. Raptor taking out Claude, and Spree goes down to Mitch. Frags or tags out Mitch, and 3 up here for C-Hop, 2 up for Elevate. Rain's actually managed to push his way over in here towards this car on our A side. Bomb has actually gone down, and all 3 members of C-Hop are together here, so that could, potentially cause a bit of an issue later if the boys come around and pick up a quick +10 or even a +15. Rain's just trying to have a look into this A-bomb here. He's just seeing what's going to go on. Fragile actually now only pushing into the top of this A-bomb, and Raptor is all the way over at B, so they're trying to, he's a long way away if he's going to help Rain out here, so he's either going to try and hurry this up, or he does take out Zama though, so that's 2 each, and that will actually pull them away from Rain, who turns around and does take out Fragzor in return. So Raptor and Rain playing very well as a team of 2 players here. Obviously, been practicing their 2v2, so no idea if they're actually in the ladder, but all good. We'll just go with that. And just 1 player left here. Not sure if they're going to try and bomb plant down. Rain actually going to go down to Aquaman here. So with 20 seconds on the clock, 1v1 situation.
Oh, that nade nearly got him.
Down to 4 life. I just want to see Raptor jump off here and kill himself.
He can see him.
Oh, he got him. Huge.
Cheeky bugger. Let's have a look at this kill cam.
4 life. Bam. He must have been tagged up as well from his confrontation with Rain. Were you watching the C-Hop player?
No, I went back to Rain, and yeah, Rain was hurting because of that nade, and I think even if he was tagged up, he would have regen most of it by that time, Sandman. So unlucky once again. Here we go, Elevate pushing in super hard here into this B bomb site. Do pick up a couple of frags, and they lose a lot of players as well. 2v4 in favour of C-Hop this time. Maybe this round it will go to C-Hop. Mind you, I personally thought that last round. Raptor picks up a big +10 there, and he's going down to plant that bomb. Mooney on his back watching him. Spree coming in for the big flank, and Spree's partner in crime, if we can find him, which is Clown Soldier, gets taken down by Mooney with a nice headshot there, and it's all up to Spree. Spree gets another headshot on the Raptor, so Mooney and Spree. Mooney behind Red Rock. Spree is coming along bridge, and he does spot him up. Can't quite get him. He's got no nades left. The nade into cave would be handy right about now. What's Mooney going to do? Mooney is... Well, I thought he went into cave.
He's in cave, and he's not.
I thought he looked into cave as well. Outstanding, Mooney.
Wow. Spree had no idea where Muni was then. Absolutely no idea.
What did you guys think? We seen Mooney run back. Did it look to you guys watching that Mooney went into cave? It certainly did to me. It did to Spree. And Mooney doing some teleporting or something. Cheeky little bugger. Well played.
Wow, I honestly thought Spree had him there, and then I realised he had absolutely no idea where he was. Rain's going to push in here through Creek. It looks like Elevate going to take this bomb round through A again. They're just showing off how well they can actually play that A-bomb rush. Mitch coming in through Slaughter. Fragsaw here has just got his scope. He's over near Pride Rock, and he actually can't see anyone. Rain going to grab first blood, taking out Aquaman. Going to give his team that one player advantage as they do start pushing in towards A. Spree up here, a little bit tagged. What I mean, a little bit very, very tagged. He will go down to Mitch, and they're going to bring that to 5 and 3,
nice.
5 and 4 now. Fragsaw, whoa, he thought, Trebs honestly thought he could make that. He sees the first kill go down. He thinks he can grab the bomb, and Fragsaw says, nope, not going to happen. Mitch finally going to end that killing streak for the C-Hop scope, and Zama going to take out Mitch in return. So we have Zama up, we have Clones up. And, oh, how tagged up is Muni? 2 tagged up is the answer. They're going to pick him up there, and they're going to get another round. First round, I think, since... a
long time.
Since Elevate have started attacking Cyanide. Yeah. First round in quite a while. So that's going to bring us back to 5 and 13. But Elevate only 3 rounds off a 1-game advantage here, Cyanide, in our best of 3.
Yeah, I was happy with Clan Hop that time, but even when they've got an advantage, Elevate have managed to really turn that around and give them back the advantage, or at least put it back on the even terms. So Elevate looking too strong on a bit of Village, much stronger than what they looked last week against Quantum. Here we go. Mooney does spot someone up, a bit slow to react there. Spree coming around for the flank, doing what Mooney was doing last game. Zama can see someone across Big Bridge. So let's try and follow up these guys on attack, which is currently Elevate here. Rain keeping an eye on River, making sure no one's coming through. Making a bit of noise, though, breaking his legs on the way down off the bridge. And Nay does come rolling in, misses him, though. So Rain's just going to sit there, make sure no one's coming in at all. And let's just have a quick look, see where these defensive boys are. They've got a good spread. 1 River, 2 on Rock. No one directly on B and 1 on A. So a good spread. They've got all their crosses covered. What can Elevate do with this? If we go and switch over to Raptor, who just went down, and there's only 1 up Sandman, which is Rain. So this one here might be an ace, and Clan Hop.
An ace for Rain, you mean?
An ace. Well, Rain will be aced, all right. But what can he do? He does spot up someone. Can he get him? He's getting heavily tagged from behind here. It's all happening now, ladies and gentlemen. Gets out the flash. Could not turn around and pick up the other player. So that time, C-Hop don't lose a single player, and I think we've got Swift watching, and Swift will be pretty happy with that. Are you not, Swift? That's if he's still here. Haven't seen him say anything for a while, but I did see him out the corner of my eye. Maybe send
He's
Trading
probably
into
had enough.
TeamSpeak.
He's thrown his mouse across the room. He's gone out. He's had enough. Doesn't like how this game's going, but all is not lost here. We'll have a look, see what Elevate are going to do this time around. That bomb looks like they pushed it into B-bomb. They seem to have control of this B-bomb site. They managed to get all the way in Mini onto Zama. We are 40 seconds away from the end of this round, with only about 20 seconds actually into the round. Mitch sees Fragsaw, who throws himself around that corner, even though he had a scope. So maybe not the best idea. Muni onto Aquaman. Rain going down. Clones getting picked up by Trebs. Only Spree left. You said Spree likes these clutch situations, but 3 on 1, maybe not up for it on this occasion. And that's going to bring us out to 14-16, 2 rounds away potentially from an Elevate 1-game victory.
Yeah, look, I don't think C-Hop are just having a good night. If we have a quick look at the scoreboard here, not one player has got a positive KDR for C-Hop. Closest one would be Clones with 16, 17, 3 assists. So not the best night for the boys as far as this first map goes. Let's see what Mitch is doing. Looks like they're going to go in and have a big push into A. Most players invested into A. Mitch is going down to put that bomb down. Fraggle has set out the comms saying, here they are, boys. They're in A. He can't quite get a look through that rock there, but in he comes. 5v5 situation. Getting this bomb down quick is doing good things for him here. Elevate absolutely smashing absolutely smashing C-Hop there. They had 4 players go down, Sam, man. In a space of 2 seconds, they all just disappeared. And that is 15-6. Wow. Wow.
What do we say, Cyanide? That round was quicker than the Muni on prom night. Is that how the saying goes? I think so. I think that's how it goes. So we'll stick with it. Muni here pushing out towards B. Bomb looks like it might be going to A. Rain going to. Oh, maybe it's actually going to the bridge. Rain going to hold this. Hold underneath the bridge into Creek there. Mitch actually already over the bridge, but he's going to get brought down. Spree taking out Raptor. Rain onto Aquaman. 4 up here for C-Hop. 3 only for Elevate. Rain going to take out Aquaman there. Sorry, Frags are onto Rain. 4 and 2. Trev's onto Clones. We'll see if Elevate can finish this match off, or whether C-Hop are going to take it out to at least one more. Only one player left here, and that is Muni. So we'll see if he can carry strong this round. It hasn't been his best game. Not that he's been playing poorly, but everyone else on his team has been playing so damn well. So 3 players up here. I don't know if Muni can do this. I'd like to see him try, though. I would love to see him bring this back close. Jumps around the corner, down to 50 life, taking out Spree, and just waiting there, hoping someone would poke him. And he does get poked, but with scope and from his own spawn. No, from truck even. So I didn't even see that scope on my screen then in Muni's view. So nevertheless, score is 15-7 Cyanide, and still potentially 1 round away.
Yeah, we got Rascal Boy who's watching the stream. He believes as well Muni definitely went to truck. So me and Spree, not the sharpest eyes tonight, clearly. But you're on the ball here, Sam, man, as long as some of our viewers. Keeping up appearances here with Mooney. Rain does take down Clown Soldier here. Mooney in a bit of trouble. Doesn't actually get a tag on him, though. And Mooney didn't place a tag either. Goes in for seconds and does pick up Spree. So Spree's troublesome tonight are just continuing at the moment. Raptor does take down Zama. Beautiful headshot. Going to pull up back up with Mooney because there's not many more left. But they're actually 1 up now. We've seen this too often tonight. Let's try and find this last one, which is reloaded with his Magnum. It'll be a bit more than his Magnum, though it does the job there, Sam, man. Jumps around while heavily flagged. Gets taken down with Raptor's scope. And that first one there, 16-7. 16-7. What do you guys think of that? That wasn't really predicted now, was it?
I just want to point out that Elevate just beat C-Hop by more than they beat Quantum last week on the same map.
Yeah, they did. Quantum were looking fairly... I just felt... Look, I think...
Range is actually saying that in Global then. He isn't Quantum.
He did say that. C-Town's gone, Terminal's gone, Resistance is gone. Maybe there was something else gone. Not too sure. I'm trying to look.
I think we'll see Hard Hat again.
You reckon we're going Hard Hat? Well, I think the big problem with that game. You tell us what you guys thought. Where did C-Hop go wrong that game? Too much rushing, was it? Or were Elevate just defending well and then attacking? I mean, when Elevate attacked those last few rounds, they went in there hard and fast, Sam, man. Got that bomb down. Like you said, there's no more TG jokes. They're out of Modern Warfare 3, but quicker than Mooney on a prom night. So they were really hitting that hard. And that bomb was going down so fast. Then they had 45 seconds, 5-on-5 to defend it. That's pretty hard for a defending team to go and defuse in that type of situation. And how's this Vito looking here, boys? What do we got here? What do we got going on here, Fresh?
I think it's C-Hop deciding between Hard Hat and Lockdown. Wouldn't mind to see some Lockdown Cyanide. Haven't seen that map played in a while.
It's been so long we don't know any comms anymore. Can't do that. Hard Hat is even logger, so we're probably better off with Lockdown. I thought we would have seen Lockdown as the first map. That looked like a map that the boys from C-Hop would actually like. And I think I know what's going wrong tonight with some of the confidence and the ability of C-Hop. There is no Traddy and TeamSpeak
bit of Hard Hat.
him. So we've gone to Hard Hat. Interesting move here. I really would think this is Elevate's map.
Maybe I would have to agree. Have to agree with you, Cyanide.
And is Elevate going defense? We choose defense. They certainly are.
Yeah, they do.
Let me swap this scoreboard around.
See, for me, if C-Hop had any map that they had a chance on, I would think it would be this map, personally. just the rushes and the one-on-one play. But even then on those B rushes on Village, you saw that Mitch, for example, was outgunning them 90% of the time as soon as they were popping around that corner. So
I don't know. I think
since
this
I'm already
one...
talking,
Yeah, go for it,
I might
Sam.
grab this first round. We'll just go for it here. So we have Elevate on defense and Seahop on attack here. Fragswell going to pick up first blood. Muni going down. Mitch picking up Fragswell. So Mitch just chillaxing over here at B in spikes. Now Rain's moved over to B from his previous position. See if he can help cover this rush. Mitch on to Zama. Spree taking out Mitch 2 and 2 clones up here. He's that looks like the bomb's actually been dropped onto the bomb site. So we're going to have to pick this up, and Elevate obviously going to know where the bomb is. Spree over here in Pillars. Rain going to take out clones. So just 2-on-1 here. Spree taking out Rain actually through the shooting out the thing. Spree going to try and plant the bomb. Trebs could poke this at the right time.
Oh, did Spree take himself down? What happened there?
Was that an explosion of the
that
thing?
was Travis's nade.
That was a huge nade. Look,
wow.
I got so excited that I
nice.
forgot. Who was that?
Wow.
That was Elevate score. Let's give him 1
nice.
point. That nade is worth 3 points. Unbelievable. Well done. Well done. I enjoyed that. That's what we like to see here in these CGI matches. We like to see the big plays and the super things like that happening. That's what we're here watching them for. Pulling up with Zama, who's got the bomb. Designated bomb bitch tonight. But he hasn't managed
himself.
to... Did he? They do have a big radius. You need to make sure you're clear. You certainly do. So this time, just a little bit easier, but they are down a couple of players already, Sandman. 5v3. Treves takes down Spree with the car. Why not? Why not? Still haven't got over that nade. It was that good. Maybe we could find a highlight reel and stick that one on it. Let's see what these Seahop boys are doing. So pretty much just chilling out around spawn here. We got one watching tunnel, one on spikes, and Zama here with the bomb coming through. Does spot up a player, but Mitch takes down Fragsor and Mooney takes down Zama. So it's all up to, and 5v1 situation. Let's try and find him. It's all up to clones. And I don't like the look of this 4 clones. You can hear someone over to the left, Vin. Let's just pop out here, see if we can see him. No, we can't. Here he comes. He's coming up now. He's looking over. If we can see this, ladies and gentlemen, is he going to pop over? Someone pop over. He pops over and he takes him out. 2 rounds straight up there for Elevate. Continuing where they left off last game, Sandman.
Yeah, Elevate playing very, very well here. Seahop definitely going to need to pick up their game if they want to get through. And even if they lose this and win their next match, Sinai, they're going to be down in the confidence department if they get absolutely rolled here today. So, they would love to pick up at least a map, and Hard Hat is where they need to do it. Spree going to take out Aquaman. First blood going to go down to Seahop. Bomb plant goes down, so this has been a nice B rush. Though, as Trady would say, I'm surprised Trady isn't in here telling them what to do, Sino, because he would not necessarily be happy about that bomb plant and the fact that that B bomb was not particularly well secured when they did get that bomb down. But three up for each team here. Rain does see someone. I thought he did, but no longer on his screen. He sees someone now. Spree going to take out Trebs. Trebs going to lose out on that explosive way. And Frags are onto Mitch as well. 1 player left. Seahop, nice round there. They didn't necessarily have that B-bomb secure, but I guess Trady can turn a blind eye when they still get the round win. Nice work from them, well played.
Everyone's got different opinions on this map. I personally think it's heavily attack biased because where A and B are, it's hard to do an easy switch. You've got a lot of walls, a lot of building, a lot of construction in the way. So if you have a 5-man push into one direction, you're generally going to get somewhere. So maybe, yet again, they're definitely favouring B tonight, Seahop. Zama's here, and he's going to try and get that bomb down. 3v3 situation, so they might have enough players here to pull this back and pull up another round here. Bomb is down now. Rain just over near the fence. Does spot up Zama and takes him down. Spree takes down Raptor. 2v1 situation. What can Spree do? Heavily tagged. He's not in a good situation here. They could probably even go for this defuse. Does spot up one, gets taken down, and Elevate are going to get that bomb defused with relative ease and pull that out to a 1v3 start on Hard Hat. Not what Clanton Hop wanted, especially how they finished off that last map being 16-7 on Village for anyone who may have just tuned in.
Not an ideal start. Definitely not. Always interesting to see. Some teams go very well on attack here on a hard hat. Probably not against Elevate though. To be fair, Cyanide. Probably not against Elevate. Probably going to struggle on attack against them. But against perhaps a lesser team, you can find an advantage with some good rushes here. Zama going to push in here. Nice play there. Muni going to go down. Muni does actually pick up a +10 before he dies, but he does end up going down in the end. Raptor onto Clones. 2 players up here for each team as Aquaman picks up Raptor. Mitch take out Aquaman in return. All we have left is Zama, who is only now recovering his health. He's on 70 odd life here, and he's going to swap it up and go over and try and get this A plant down. Mitch is still covering B here. Trev's actually pushing around to A, see what he can do.
Yeah, he's got plenty of time.
They know
here.
that the bomb plant. Yeah, they know he's there. They know the plant's gone down, and Zama is going to go into the connector. So, gonna need to jump in here quickly. Mitch going to go down. Zama down to 10 life. Actually, probably need to push a little bit quicker there. Perhaps some comms would have said that he was very tagged up, and one apiece as Zama going to push raw. He almost pokes the corner. Almost thought he was going to go for it. Instead, decides to go the other way. Trev's going to do the fake. 18 seconds on the clock. Zama, is he going to check? Is he going to check? He's going to run. That's very noisy, but
well done.
He's going to get the kill anyway. He must have gone for a second defuse there. Nice work from Zama.
If we have a look at his kill cam, he's definitely got his head down into some sort of box there. So, well played, Zama. A little bit more of that tonight, mate, to help your team out. And, you know, early stages, you've pulled that round back, 3v2. So, it's all here for the Seahawk boys to take the win if that's what they do choose. Mooney here, keeping an eye just on Spikes and the big red dustbin here. Rain and Fragsor getting a couple of kills. Wrapped on to Fragsor. 3v4 situation. Bomb going down. This time, this is 2 plants in a row in this A spot. So they've managed to play the game right here and just confuse, elevate a little bit. Raptor does take down Aquaman. Zama, what are you doing, son? You completely missed him as he came around the corner. Turned around. Mitch and the boys there will secure another round here. Zama, and like I said, it's so much easier watching Sandman than it is playing, but I just felt he's seen more than enough of him in the left-hand side of his screen there to start shooting, but he ended up turning in the other direction.
I'm definitely much more successful at spectating games than I am at playing them.
Me too.
So that's why I decided to shoutcast. It's a lot easier, and I could always get those things that are, oh, another self-flash by a bomb carrier. I'm not sure if that was Zama again or not. He seems to have a habit of doing this. Raptor onto Clone. Spree going to go down as well. Both of them getting blown up there. Absolutely huge work there. Rain and Raptor going to swap sides through the tunnel, just running past each other like ships in the night. Fragsor actually does take out Rain, so Rain is running the complete wrong direction. Aquaman onto Trev's. Going to go down to Mitch. Bomb has been planted. 2 up here for Seahawk, 3 up for Elevate, as they do bring it down to only 1 player left on this attacking side. Obviously, they're now here at this B-bomb, A-bomb even, and Zama's going to go down as well. That's going to be the end of the round. Raptor picking him up. The fuse going to go down, and the score will be 5-2. Cyanide. So, pretty solid start here on defense for Elevate in this second match for our best of 3. Obviously, Elevate winning game number 1, so they only need to win just this one more map, Cyanide, and they'll be through to the grand final.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, Seahawk aren't out of it. The loser of this best of 3 does get a second chance and plays the winner out of FBR and Archon as well. And look, Xenox boys or Seahawk boys here you got to excuse me, I'm speechless, but they've dropped 4 players so quickly. Spree is once again left up to do it by himself. Everyone's just moving in here. It's like a wasp on a bit of candy pie, you know. Out they go. See you later. Seahawk. If you've had a barbecue and you got something sweet and in come the wasp from nowhere, that's what's happening here. Spree's the sweet little treat.
I actually prefer to stay inside, Cyanide.
There you go. Get yourself some sun sometime, Sandman. You'd be surprised. A name like Sandman, how could you not be out in the sun?
I've just got like a little baby bath in my room to put my feet in. That's enough for me, with a bit of sand in it. It's, you know, keeps me going. Spree going to take out Rain. First blood going to go to Seahop here. Looks like they're doing a heavy B push. Looks like they had 2 or 3 players actually over in that in the construction area. Construction area of Hard Hat sounds right, doesn't it? Muni onto Spree. Bomb has been planted as Muni gets picked up by Frags or Raptor onto Aquaman Clones, taking out Raptor in return. Mitch here just having a look, see if he can find anyone, see if anyone's going to poke, as he himself decides he needs to come around this corner and have a look, see if anyone is on this B-bomb. He does get a huge number of tags, must have been through that wall though, as whoever he was shooting at is still alive. Frags are on 100 health over here in Pillars. Clones just trying to watch the tunnel and see if anyone's going to jump through. Elevate, only 2 players up here. They're going to need to do something. Zama taking out Trebs. Mitch onto Frags, or 2-on-1. Zama down to 30 life, and C-Hop going to take that round out. Nice defense of that bomb. A little bit of hit and miss, I suppose, but it worked out for them in the end, Cyanide.
It did that time, and they're just holding on at the moment, aren't they? You feel that they're about to start doing something pretty special. Fresh, if you've been sitting there quite quiet, did you want a rounder? You were warmed up. Is your vocal cords all ready to go, mate? No, he has fallen asleep. We left him for too long, Sam-Man.
I'm back.
Is here.
I'm back. Oh, I didn't know if you were talking to me. Dad just rang me. What was the question?
Did you want to take a round was the question. Guess the answer may be no.
Big nade.
You know, I'll take next one.
Big nade. And the boys really pushing in here on the B bomb side. Aquaman Clown Soldier does pick up a frag. My missus is calling, asking me for money. No, get your own job. See you later. Hang up. And Frags are keeping an eye on Spikes here. What can he do? He's pretty sure someone's coming around from spawn, and he does see him. His head pops out, and he's lost him here. He has lost him, and he's just going to back out. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. C-Hop have put on a couple of rounds here in a row, 4-6. Can we be seeing a little bit of a comeback here? They just need a couple more rounds. Give themselves that confidence, Sam-Man.
It is the map to do it, Cyanide. Is the map to do it. Fresh?
Yeah, I will take this round. It looks like another B from... I don't know, not sure what to call him. I'm going to call him Xenox, because I'm expecting Zama this round. A couple flashes off on the B bomb. Doesn't look like they're going to get a quick plan down like they have been last couple of rounds. Fragzors takes out Mitch with a huge nade if you had that sign up. Fragzors takes out Rain. Fragzors is got the +10 there. Muni takes down Fragzor. 4v3 situation here. The bomb has been planted. Just defend this bomb, and it could be 3 in a row here for C-Op. Spree takes down Muni. 2 up for Elevate here we got. Trev's taking down Spree. Trev's here just sitting behind this awkward looking thing. Don't even know what to call it. Clones takes down Raptor. And it's a 3v1 here. Could Trevs do it? Don't think so. But let's see what he can do. Trevs takes down 1. Can't get the other two. It's another Xenox round or C-Hop, whatever you like to call them. 6-5 is the score.
How many is that going around? 3? 3 in a row?
3 in a row, son.
They're on a roll. They're on a roll.
Something's happening here, Sam-Man.
Well, they seem to be getting the better of them here. They seem to... They're enjoying the B rushes. Zama going to chuck this nerd nade, but gets one of his own. Still alive though, 45 life. He actually manages to throw that flash out, finally throwing a flash and not killing himself in the process. Cyanide does take out Muni with it, I think, and Trev's going to pick up Zama finally with that scope. Rain on Aquaman Clones, taking out Rain. 3 up here for Elevate, only 2 up here for the C-Hop boys, and the bomb has been dropped. So Spree, oh, nice work there. Does take out Raptor, who was just chillaxing in the tunnel. Trev's obviously over here with that scope in. I think he's in that whitey position, Cyanide. I think that's where he is, and he's just trying to grab a kill. If someone does poke into pillars, I think they do know. Yeah, just like that. I think they know that that is where the bomb is. Clone's going to get through. Trev's obviously picking up Spree, and I think Mitch might have finished off that last player for C-Hop then. He certainly does. So solid work for them. Look at this. Swaps around. Don't actually know if he needed to swap to the Magnum, but it certainly worked out for him in the end.
Look at Trev's go. Trev's having a good game here. 13-7. And then we got 12-7 for Mitch. And on the other side, Fraggles with 13-10. And Zama obviously got bomb points, but he's 6-8, not having the best one. Spree, nice headshot there on Mooney, just sitting back, holding off in spawn. Zama heavily tagged here with the bomb. Raptor gets a big +10 there for Elevate, and they're looking strong again this round. 3v2. Spree does put the advantage back in their way. Zama this time pushing hard into A. Wants to get that bomb down. Don't know if there's anyone into connector/blue room, but they'll find out in a second. So Spree watching tunnel. Zama there watching, helping him out as well. Rain, unfortunately, comes around with Trevs, and there was a big flash. I think it might have been Trevs who flashed him, to be honest with you. Rain out there with the flash does pick up a tag, of course. And they're going to put one left, one right. No, they're just going to jump out. What are they going to do here? Trevs, Rain, pick one up. He's take down Zama and Spree. It's all up to Aquaman. He's in a tough spot here. He needs to jump around, but I don't think he's going to do it. He does spot someone up, and does he get it?
He does.
He does get it. Well done, son. That's what we want to see from C-Hop. That, mate, is going to inspire your team and pull something out. Bang, 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 one. Bang, 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 two. See you later. Saves the bomb. Well played, C-Hop.
Quick question I've got here, Cyanide. Is this a defense or attack-sided map?
I don't know. I'm bad at every map. But you know what? I think attack. I think it favours attack because A and B are hard to quickly switch to.
Fair enough there, Cyanide. Is Sam going to take this round? Or?
I will. I was just waiting for Cyanide to finish off answering your question. Rain going to take out Aquaman first, but I think it comes down to who you're playing against. So I think it's very, very even when you've got teams like Elevate and C-Hop in there. If it were Seraphic Nexus versus Honor Bay, it would definitely be an attack-sided map, in my opinion. Clones onto Mitch. Rain taking out Clones. Mitch also did pick up Fragzil there. Only Spree left, and they've thrown everything at it. Nice little cute jump shot there at the end. Was that Muni who picked that up? We'll see. We'll see it in the kill cam. Just decides to have a bit of a poke over the top of the thing. Nice timing.
Oh, g'day.
Oh, hi.
G'day, Spree. How are you? See you later. Poor Spree. Last one up. I don't know. He should probably stay in spawn until the rest of the team are down. He's been left up. How many rounds? 7, 8, 9 rounds over Village and this map so far. He's getting the big job. And I think we'll start seeing good things from Spree momentarily. Mitch here. Huge push. Pretty much in spawn. Gets the plus 10. Plus 15. Mitch is on fire. Raptor spoils his team down there. And Zama picks up one. Not before Raptor takes down Zama as well. So Raptor and Mitch doing good things this round. Where is Mitch? Is Mitch down? I think Mitch might be down. We've only got Clones up for C-Hop. We've got Trevs with Scope watching Tractor. We've got Raptor coming up through spawn or tunnel. He's not too sure what he wants to do. He's probably just going to sit there, hold it, and make sure they don't come around. Scope there does take down and Elevate, get 2 in a row, but Clan Hop, I reckon they got a little bit in them still. 9 and 6, that's 15. That's half time, ladies and gentlemen.
Half time, and I think that's a pretty close game. Pretty close game. It really come down. I will be interested to see whether Elevate has some elite strats here, Cyanide, for attack, or whether they're just kind of, try and play it smart. I guess we'll see. But if they've got elite strats, I think they're going to roll through C-Hop here. But if they're going to play this out in a similar fashion how C-Hop did,
oh, Aquaman.
then, I think it should be... Yeah, Aquaman, nice plus 10. Trebs and Mitch going to go down. Raptor cleaning him up eventually. Clones onto Raptor here. Four players up here for C-Hop. So nice work from them. And that's a pretty good round on defense straight away. I don't think Elevate will be very happy with how this has gone so far. Zama and Frags are over here at A-Bomb, and Rain actually taking out Frags. They know where the bomb is, though, so they're just going to need to cover this bomb and see if Rain can do anything 3-on-1 here with the scope. He's just hoping someone's going to poke there, hoping someone's going to have a look into the tunnel. But I don't think anyone's going to be silly enough to do that unless Zama decides he wants to drop down. Rain actually going to chuck in a nade now. Is that going to make Zama move? Is he going to get any tags? Nothing's going to happen. Just chillaxing then. Rain actually in a little bit of trouble here if he pokes out with his scope down, because Rain should just Zama even does just see him coming through the tunnel and finishes him off. Well, that was good timing, wasn't he? Must have made a little bit of noise, perhaps.
And they won that first one. I think they spoke to themselves, so we reckon they're going A. Let's push some defense A, because they certainly made a mess of them initially. This time, the boys from Elevate pushing heavy into this B area, and they're not stopping. Run, run, run. In they go. Quick stop at the big dustbin here, and they're pushing through very strong. No one's gone down yet. Still 5 up. Zama, Fragzor, plus 10. Mitch and Raptor both get done by him. Well done. 2 up here for Elevate. And can C-Hop defend a little better than what Elevate have done so far. Mooney is spotted up, and he does spot someone up. He's heavily flashed. Zama coming around to offer some support. There's only 2 up there. Aquaman takes down Mooney with a nice headshot. 1 up, Sandman, which is Rain, sitting back in spawn with the scope again. and he's the man left to do all the jobs, and I don't think he can see any weapon around. They have spotted him up now, so now it's just a case of going in for the kill, and Clan Hop did not lose a single player that round. Really anticipating Elevate's moves really well these last 2 rounds. Can they keep this going and pull themselves out and brought it to 1 map apiece?
If teams look like this, I'm not.
Yeah, massive TS lag. I think it'll probably come through. So probably Cyanide should keep going with these rounds until that builds itself out.
I'll give it a go, only because if TeamSpeak's lag, we don't want too many bad comms coming through, and because I'm not using TeamSpeak to talk to you guys, whereas the other guys are, we'll keep this one clean. So here we go, 4v3 situation. Clones comes around, takes out Mooney. Mitch onto Clones, 3v2. Bomb is down. What can they do here? Raptor takes down Aquaman with a nice headshot. Elevate, come back strong and pull that round out. It's only 10-8, so Clan Hop well and truly in this game at the moment. And how's TeamSpeak at the moment? Any better?
Not really.
Maybe disconnect. Let's try reconnect to TeamSpeak. It shouldn't be shitting itself, especially in a situation like this where Clan Hop need good comms to come up and win. We don't want bad lag in TeamSpeak. And this TeamSpeak's been rock solid for us. Trev's here, gets a +10, takes down 2 of the C-Hop boys, and they're all pushed into A. So this is going to go down into A. Bomb's getting planted now by Raptor. Mooney does spot someone up in connector, and he's just backing away. So 2 players versus 4, and the pipeline which TeamSpeak's hosted on has dropped by the sounds of it. Elevate do pull that one back, and the boys could probably call a dead round, and we can maybe try and restart this TeamSpeak server if that's what they wish. And there we go. Raptor, Zama has called a dead round. And I might try and restart this TeamSpeak server just while we're doing that. So bear with us for a minute. Hi guys, I'm just going to restart the TeamSpeak server. It's normally perfect, so it's interrupting all of us. Alright, so give us a minute and it'll go down and come straight back up.
I can't hear anything you're saying.
It's alright, they can't hear me. That's cool. I'm going to give this a kick, so... So there we go. TeamSpeak's just restarting at the moment. Hopefully that helps us guys out, helps them out. And with a dead round, I'll have to check those scores when we get back in a minute. We do apologise for this, ladies and gentlemen. How's that sound, man? Is that any better?
No, sir.
It is not any better. So TeamSpeak problems. Is there another one we can jump into quickly as they're just about to go live?
I can link you like this one.
Just link it in TeamSpeak because my Steam is offline. So bear with us just for a minute, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have this problem sorted out very, very quickly for us.
Give that one a bell. It should be in all chat there.
So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're back. 11-9. What was those scores? 11-8. So my scores were right. Pulling up here. Elevate still staying up strong. How's this one, Sam, man?
Very good, sir.
Very good. Light speed for the first time in a year and a half has gone over and screwed us a little bit. God bless it. And here we go. Elevate really pushing into this B bomb site. They got the advantage by 1 player here. 4v3 situation. Mooney checking out Spawn, making sure Noah's coming in for the flank. Someone does, but Clan Soldier takes him down. Clones on the Raptor, so they might get somewhere here. They do, and they pull one back, Sam, man. That's 9-11. A good close game. You know, I really want C-Hop to win this one. I think they can, and I hope they do.
It's definitely the broken play definitely favoring. There we go. The C-Hop guys, they're playing very well, and obviously enjoying defense here a little bit more than when on attack. Elevator not used to being under the hammer, I think, Silent. They're not used to having a little bit of pressure. Certainly not when it comes to Modern Warfare 3, and not for a very long time. So Mitch has actually pushed all the way over here to this B bomb. I'm not sure if is there someone behind him that actually get this bomb plant down. We'll have a look. Trev's going to take out Frags or First Blood. That was interesting to see that C-Hop actually pulled all the way back from that B-bomb into almost their own spawn to try and defend that one. And it didn't necessarily work out that well for them, but they're one player up here, but they obviously need to grab this bomb and defuse it. Spree is going to take out Mitch. Aquaman onto Rain. Raptor picks up a +10, I think, to finish that one off, and well played there from Elevate. I'm surprised C-Hop really let them almost walk all the way into that B-bomb there, and they really didn't need to do much except get the bomb plant down and defend, so not sure if that was the best idea.
Well, they did lose a round or two prior to that dead round, but dead rounds can affect the team slightly. It gives the other team a moment to regather their thoughts here. And Trez does take down Aquaman. Clones on a Raptor. Bomb's gone into a 4v4 situation here in Hard Hat. Map 2 of hopefully 3. Bomb is planted. Bragshaw comes around the corner, takes out one. Can he get another? He lost him. He gets taken out by Mooney, who's up the other end. Mooney takes down Clones as well. Zama puts an end to Mooney and his destructive path he was heading down. 2v1 situation. Rain comes out of tunnel and takes down with a pistol fight. Spree does get it, and they will get this defused, ladies and gentlemen, which will pull us 12-10. So Clan Hop need a couple of rounds here now, and never know what might happen. Maybe even some OT, but they definitely need the next few rounds, Sandman.
They need to do something, Cyanide. They need to do something. But I still have faith in Elevate that they can win this match, but I don't know. I think it's going to be pretty close. I think it will be pretty close. Have a look, see what they're going to do here, see if where we're going to go. So that A push didn't work out very well from that time. This time we're going to swap it back up and go over to B. Spree onto Trev. Spree going to go down to Muni. Raptor here with the bomb. Looks like Mitch and Muni going to push through this B bomb. Raptor going to try and get the plant down. Aquaman fires at someone, misses. He will pick up Rain eventually. Mitch onto Clones. Only one player left here for C-Hop, and that bomb plant has gone down. Aquaman actually going to take out Muni. Mitch here and Raptor together. They should be able to take him out. He sees the poke, and they're going to clean that up. Going to bring us out to, I'm not actually sure what the score is after that dead round, Cyanide. Do you know what it is?
13-10 now, and if we watch Jim, we'll probably post that in just a second for the boys. It's not all. This is a great test as well for Clan Hop to see how they're going to go against Elevate, give them an idea of what maps, because I think everyone's confident Clan Hop will be the ones to play in the CGI Grand Final, and they got to walk out with this with a bit of confidence. You would think. Zama there does pick up Rain for First Blood. Mooney here want to get into this B bomb site again from the looks of it. Action in the tunnel. No, it's not the tunnel. Shots are coming from everywhere here, but they do have the advantage with Mitch picking up 2 players there. Zama and one of his teammates. 4v3 situation. Just trying to secure this bomb site. Raptors going in now for the plant. A bit of smoke, a bit of action coming up from Spawn. Mooney's coming in to offer a hand. Can't see anyone in there. Does now. Mooney does spot someone up. Aquaman does take him down with the nade. Trev gets a kill. Clones, Mitch. Everyone's getting frags here. 2v1 situation, and Mitch finishes it off there, and that is 14-10 in favour of Elevate here. Just 4 rounds in it, but it looks like Elevate might just take away the next few rounds.
Yeah, they're just starting to pull away here, Cyanide. Just starting to get that advantage. Definitely on those B pushes that they're finding to be a little bit more effective. But this time they're going to change it up. They're going to go back to A, and they've sent through to tunnel. Looks like they've already pushed through. Mitch are going to get hugely flashed up here, getting a double flash, actually. And Spree's actually decided he wanted to do a bit of a flank, and he will take out Rain for first blood. So, bomb plant down. Trebs with this MP5 takes out no one. Must have got a couple of assists, though. Mitch going Aquaman. Mitch taking out Frags, or Muni onto clones, and Spree going to take out Mitch there.
He does.
Oh, Spree going to clean up. Huge flank from him that round, and they definitely owe another round win to Spree, playing very, very well for C-Hop.
Yeah, just those last 2 rounds, last man up and doing the work for them, which is what they need of him. Whether it's enough, 14-11, who knows? A couple of rounds to C-Hop, and they got as much chance of winning the game as Elevate do. But Elevate with the slight advantage, and they're pushing really hard here. Mooney and his boys pushing super hard into this B bomb site this round. They do have one on A flank, so Bomb's starting to move in now. Mooney taking down those barrels, takes down Spree. A horrible spot to sit most often, but maybe a bit too much pub, and he's forgotten about the little tricks of the trade. Bomb's going down now, 5v2. This one should be going in favour of Elevate. Mitch does take down Frags, and I think he picked up the second one there, did he? A bit hard to tell with that last kill who picks it up sometimes. It was Mitch, so 1 and 2. Well played, Mitch. Very, very nice. Switching to that Magnum.
He does like to do that, and that's actually Mitch's 30 bomb by the looks of it, Cyanide. So, solid game from him. He's played very well, actually, in both games tonight. So, they'll be glad they picked him up at the end of last season. Mitch taking out Spree for first blood. I'm going to call this for Elevate's favour already now, as Treb's going to take out Zama. Mitch onto Frags, or 5 players up here, 2 players up, 1 player up for C-Hop, and I think this is going to be GG. Mitch trying to get the hip fire in, and that was a huge play there from
what happened there?
The Elevate boys.
I read the chat for a second.
They went massive B rush sign. I wouldn't even get to see a kill cam because they've obviously
happened so often it didn't have time to do a kill
huge
cam.
B rush, got in there, planted the bomb. Mitch went massive, and that was the end of the game.
So that is 2-0 in favour of Elevate. So Elevate straight through to the grand final, beating C-Hop on Village 16-7, and then coming back and beating them on Hard Hat 16-11, was it?
16-11, yes.
16-11. So well played to Elevate, but I think what that definitely gives C-Hop a good opportunity now, because they can go back. We'll have this footage up for them later, so they can have a look. They can reevaluate themselves. If they can beat the winner out of FBR and Archon Gaming, then they'll be rematching Elevate, but this time they'll have a little bit more knowledge and maybe some different map selections, and they'll have a little bit more of an idea of what they're up against. So well played to both teams tonight. Best of 3. Elevate took out the first 2 maps. No need to go to a third map. And next game, obviously, for CGI is FBR taking on Archon. So who do you guys think will win that? That's the big question. What about you, Sam, Man and Fresh? Who do you think is going to win that one?
I think Archon probably have the advantage. I think they'll pull that one out. I think it might be a 2-1 game. FBR, as I know Ray wasn't that keen on FBR in his report. They'll either play really well, or they'll kind of just throw, I think. So it'll come down to see how they turn up on the day. But I think Archon might pull out the win.
My vote is 100%, I think, going in Archon's favour. They play often. They generally play well. And FBR is going through a little bit of a not playing that great stage.
Yeah, I have to agree there, but I'm going to go FBR because I'm individual. I reckon if they get some prac in them before their match, don't know when it is, but they will probably come out with a win against Archon.
That's exactly right. So that's it from us tonight. We do have Black Ops 2 final starting soon too, so we've got a few games coming up in the next few weeks. So keep an eye out on that. Next game, we're not too sure when the next game is. I know we got one in potentially a few days. And a game I'm looking forward to, Sam, man, is the Honour and Obey versus VDP. Now, we haven't beaten you guys once. We've played you 3 times, maybe more, and we actually haven't beaten you guys at all, no matter what lineup or anything. What do you think of that?
Yeah, I saw that. I noticed that you guys seem to struggle against Honour Bay. So I hope that will continue. I think that game's going to be Sunday night, actually.
Sunday night's good for me, and I'm actually hoping, and I don't think the Honour and Obey boys will have a problem with it, but we haven't seen much Honour and Obey, and we haven't seen any VDP this season. So hopefully, with if it's Sunday night and there's no number problems, we can actually cast that game. So I reckon it should be a good game.
I hope it will be a good game, Cyanide. I hope it's close. I hope that we can actually pull out some skills for it, perhaps.
Well, is Miss Annie back?
Well, I'm unsure. I'm not sure. I know she got a new job, and I know she's moving back from the far end to back
Not
to
the
real
far end.
personville. Yeah, pretty much. So we'll see. I don't know what the deal with her is. Hopefully she'll be there. Otherwise, I know Mel's keen to play. So we'll see how it goes.
What's your face, of course, for viewers who may not know what you're facing that way. And you know you've got a decent team, and it'd be good in this scenario. It wouldn't be good for you guys to have any success, because that means my boys will drop out. But you know, Honour and Obey have been a pretty consistent team all the way through Modern Warfare 3, so it'll be good to see them. And CGI, I'm not too sure. CGA, should I say? I'm not too sure what the plans are there with CGA and Team Down TV. We'll definitely get a game in, and hopefully at the bare minimum we get in the grand final. I'd like to capture all 3 grand finals for sure. It'll be some great stuff. So that's game 1 of finals, season 3 leagues. Going back. You know, a year and a half ago, we definitely didn't see this. So good job to all, and that's probably it from tonight. Any shout outs, boys?
None from me. We're looking for LOL casters. If you play along and you're actually any good and you think you can shoutcast, then send me a message on Cybergamer.
If you don't if you don't use things like Rubber Dumb's Death Caps and Shirley's Temples or whatever they are, you're probably a step ahead of me. That's what they're called. I don't care what anyone says. That's what I call those items. But there's so many new items in that game too. I try and have a game, but every time I try and have a game, it wants to update. Always wants to bloody update. But big things. And you've got a big IPL tournament on at the moment too, don't you? I was watching
There is.
some Phonetic Array playing.
I am is on in Hanover, I think. And it should actually be on quite soon tonight. I think. It should be last night, tonight, and tomorrow. So that's definitely should be on tonight in a couple of hours, I would suspect.
Maybe, and we actually haven't beaten you all, no matter what lineup or anything. Oh, don't know what's happening there. I think I'm getting some feedback from somewhere. So that's it from us, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. If there's anyone left who hasn't followed us, please just follow us, and we'll be back later on in the week. Thank you very much.